Yeah, so it's Andy here for Going Nomad, aka Pigs on Bikes, and today we're in Puerto Morelos, and this is the tale of two cities. So here we are right in the middle of La Colonia in Puerto Morelos. This is a nice little restaurant just here. Red plastic chairs. Can't go wrong with red plastic chairs. Value for money, that's what that says to me. And you can look around here. This is just one of the normal little side streets up there. Sleepy little town here. Wednesday lunchtime, or Wednesday afternoon now. Wednesday afternoon, 4 o'clock. And you can see they're just fixing the surface of the road down here in La Colonia. And let's just have a walk across here. I want to show you this, hang on. Yeah, so here we are, we've got a nice little cafe on the corner here. Free Wi-Fi in there as well, if you wanna just check your Facebook or something. And here we've got my favourite little fruit and veg shop. We've been coming here for about a month, a couple of times a week, just to buy our fruit and veg. So it's quite cheap, it's not very expensive at all. Really cool. They sell loads of stuff in there as well. They sell lots of rice, pasta, eggs, spices, fruit and veg obviously, tortilla, all sorts of stuff. Look. Here we go. Mega. It's great. It's a lovely little shop. Hang on, I've got more stuff to show you. Yeah, and here we are in the kind of the main drag, if you like, running through the middle of town. Have a quick look around. This is the road down to the main road between Playa de Carmen and Cancun, and if we go straight on up here, pretty much straight on up here, we end up on the beach in the other half of town. This is the La Colonia town centre. We've got a little library, there's a basketball court behind it, there's buses, collectivos, which are like little mini buses that you flag down like a taxi, coming up into this area, and there's hundreds of these little eatery places, fruit and veg shops. Everything along here is like a little shop. This here's a hardware store. This one up here just over there is a really nice little taco stand. Not open at the moment, open in the evening. 3 tacos, 25 Mexican pesos, so that's coming in at just $1.50 for 3 tacos. We had that for our tea last night. It was absolutely fine, it was delicious, and it was enough to fill us up for $1.50. And looking down the road there, you can see it's not a very busy little town, just lots of people toddling around doing their daily thing. Oh, and there's Tanya. We're off to the plaza. I'll show you the plaza. Hang on. Yeah, so here we go. Just down in the plaza in La Colonia. Like I say, Wednesday afternoon, coming up for 4:30, so it's a bit sleepy at the moment. But they must have some free Wi-Fi or something down here, because the locals come down here and sit around on their phones. So a bit of free Wi-Fi going on down here. We've got loads of little shops up here, clothes shops, shoe shops and things like that. Some street food going on as well, which is pretty cool. Now the more foodie restauranty places going on here. We're going to chip off in this direction now. I'm going to show you the supermarket. Nice. So here we go. This is a tortilla area, a rustic. I'm rubbish at Spanish, aren't I? Look, you can see it there. It's a rotisserie which sells tortillas. You can see the chickens rolling around on the inside of it, actually. And this is really common here. There's about 5 or 6 of these in town, where you can go and buy yourself half a chicken, and you get some tortillas, and you get some rice, and you get some beans, and it's really cheap. It's 55 pesos for half a chicken. Pretty cool, eh? Let's have a look up this way. 55 pesos for half a chicken, a pile of tortillas, some rice and some beans. Whew, and it's good chicken as well. Yeah, good chicken. Our usual one's actually shut because they've gone on holiday. They've actually made so much money they can afford a holiday. Wow. But usually, yeah, 60 in the other one. The other one I'm talking about is up this road here, about 3 blocks. And they cook everything on a big barbecue. So if you go up there at lunchtime, big barbecue full of chicken, 20 or 30 chickens on it, barbecuing up, lovely. Half a chicken, beans, some rice, some tortillas, and some spicy stuff as well they usually throw in. Good, there we go. Anyway, there's a picture of just some clothes. Nice. Yeah, so here we are just down near the main road now. This way goes to Playa. Behind us this way goes to Cancun. And just over here, can't see because I'm shooting into the sun, but just over here is the ADO ticket office where you can buy your tickets for the bus that stops here. And you can get to Playa de Carmen for 32 pesos, so about $2, which is good, isn't it? Because it takes about 45 minutes on the bus, and it's a comfortable bus, it's a coach. So I recommend, if you're going to go anywhere, travel by ADO. And here you can just see a bit of a petrol station, and this is the main underpass. The main underpass where you hook round from the main road, and you can go either into La Colonia, which is this way, or you can go down to the beachfront, which is that way. And here you can see this is a Collect Evo. They Collect Evo and they just stop. They tell you where they're going. That's going to Playa de Carmen from Cancun. And you jump on one of them, you can flag them down. Sort of at regular places. So we're just going to nip up the road and we're going to go to CHERDAUI, which is the supermarket here in La Colonia. Now, when you go the other side of this road, you're not in La Colonia anymore. There's the ADO stop if you're going this way up to Cancun. The ADO stop here if you're going down to Playa de Carmen. And quite often around here you find your services hanging around. So we've got the police, municipal police here today, and you've got some first aid, ambulance kind of stuff going on. Just across the road here, is a taxi rank. It should cost you around 30 pesos, 25 if you're lucky, 30 pesos to get down the 3/4 of a mile, no, half an hour walk down to the beach, or you can just spend $2. Right, let's go and have a look in the supermarket. Yeah, so look, we're just around the corner here in Super CHERDAUI. Here you can see here. See this road here, this is the road down to the beachfront. This is the other side of town. This is truly a town of two halves, a tale of two cities. There we go. So let's go and have a look. Go and have a look in the supermarket. You can see the amazing variety of produce that you can buy here. Compared to Cuba, it's stunning. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice and cold in here. Aircon central. So people are going to think I'm mad because I'm videoing the inside of a supermarket like I've never seen one before. All sorts of camping stuff. I want to buy a drink. I'm just going to go and get a refresco naranja. It's like being in a supermarket in the 1990s in England. It's great. Now, there's one that I do like. I don't want the one with artificial sweetener in because I believe that's the one I want, not the light one. I don't need the one which is either fertiliser or rat poison. I can't remember what saccharin is, but the good thing that they do in here. Oh, fish. Fish. Bakery. That's what I'm coming here to show you. The bakery. The bakery. Yeah. Now this is cool because you pick up your tray from under here, walk around, pick up what you want, and some of these things are ridiculously cheap. You know, there. Look, three places. I don't even know how much 3 places is. 10p? No, 5p. 5 cents or something. I don't know. 5 or 10 cents for your pastries here. 1.50 for some bread. Bread. Put it on the tray, take it there, and then they bag it up for you like this. Put a price on it. You see, that's civilised. I like that. Cheap bread products. The other good thing is that you can come in and inside here, hot tortillas ready to go. Selection of sauces. Yeah. See? Right. Let's just get round quickly. Mangoes. Mangoes are so nice here as well. Same as Cambodia. I loved the mangoes in Cambodia. And again, mangoes here. Amazing. Amazing mangoes. Yeah, so you can see, look, it's got loads of stuff, isn't it? I don't even know what that all is. That looks like a big pile of sleeping bags to me. Quilts, maybe? Not certain. But still, very, very cool. Everything you ever want here. Which after spending 2 weeks in Cuba is amazing, really, because there was nothing in Cuba. Look at my other videos on supermarkets in Cuba. If you want to see shelves full of nothing, it's sad, it's terrible. What's going on here? Right, I want to pay. What's this person doing? Right, I've got to go, I've got to pay. Bye. Yeah, so we're just jumping in a taxi now. Just the other side. CHERDAUI is over there. This is all La Colonia. We're now on the other side of town. Oh, get in the cab. Get in the taxi. Here we go. So this is 30 pesos just to get us from one side of town to the other. But you'll see that you don't really want to walk it. I'll shoot a little bit of it, but it's just a long straight road from
Yo voy a cantar esta canción, yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente, con una pasión tan fuerte. Yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
Remember that last little bit worked, so I'll just shoot that again. So this is just a long straight road. Right, just got to pay this taxi, hang on. So, cool. Here we are in the middle of town. And you've got quite a big sort of plaza thing down here where people come and dance and do funny things like Tai Chi, 7 in the morning and things like that. And so this is the tourist central part of it, if you like. So, lots of bars, restaurants. And look, what's that there? Can you see it? Can you see it in the distance? Can you see what that is? Yeah, that's the sea, that is. That's the sea. Look at that. Let's go and have a look over here, shall we? So there's a few of the more famous Puerto Morelos bars and things around here. Richard's Bistro over there, La Sirena up the top there. They've got a nice roof bar. You've got the lighthouse thing kicking off just behind here. That's not a bar, that's actually a lighthouse. That stops ships crashing on the wreck, that does. And then you look around here, we've got more restaurants here, restaurants here, restaurants, clothes shops, restaurants, clothes shops, Tanya, clothes shops, restaurants, restaurants, clothes shops, church, dive centre. No, it's not, that's a brokers for something, that is, I don't know what that is. Gift shops, gift shops, gift shops, restaurants, gift shop, bar, bistro. You get the idea. You get the idea what it's about. What it's about here. 5 pesos to go to the toilet. There you go. It's right in the middle of tourist central Puerto Morelos. Here, half an hour south of Cancun. Let's go. Let's go look at the beach. Dun dun dun. Yeah, this is what it's all about, isn't it? That's why every year hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands and probably hundreds of thousands of certainly Americans and Canadians come down to Puerto Morelos because it is nice. That's right, it's nice. Oh look, we've got another sign here now. Let's get. They do these all over the Yucatan Riviera, or whatever you call it. I don't really know what they call it. All over this part of Mexico, they put these nice colourful signs up to tell you exactly where you are. You see, and then people do this and get selfies with them. Not bad, eh? So at the moment it's weed season, which might please some of you. Not that kind of weed, so that probably won't please others. And at the moment, because we're right on the reef now, just in the distance here you can see the white line of waves, which shows you where the reef is, and then in between the reef and here is kind of some still water that holds some quite good free snorkeling. Yeah, free snorkeling. So you can come down, and up there's 2 buoyed off areas where you can snorkel in free of charge, and we've snorkeled out there with barracuda, turtle, all the marine fish, stingrays. When you speak to a lot of people who come here regularly and other tourists, they're kind of like, oh, you're in La Colonia? Oh, isn't that a bit dodgy? Isn't that a bit rough? Well, no, it's not. Not really. The locals pay for extra police protection, and I've never, in the 6 weeks I've been here, I've never felt any kind of threat or anything like that at all. Well, like I said before, snorkeling out here further up in the areas where you're allowed to, because you're not allowed to here because all the boats and everything. So there we go, so that's the road down from La Colonia. Here's the town square, or plaza. Over there's the beach. And then what I want to do is, we're just going to walk up here, because this is a gentle little stroll up past some restaurants and some bars. And what I'm going to do is I want to go and find a beer. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I know it's Wednesday. I know it's only 5:30. Right? I know. It's okay. I'm allowed a beer. I can go and get a beer. Nobody's stopping. You can't tell me not to. It's Friday afternoon. No, it's not, is it? It's Wednesday afternoon. Oh, damn, that didn't work. Okay, anyway, but I'm going to walk up here and you can have a look past some of these restaurants and things, and then we're going to go and get a beer in a bar. So So we've got dive shops and snorkeling places going on here. More restaurant-y food kind of stuff. And it's a bit like Southwold, but in Mexico. Nobody else knows what Southwold is, do they? Tanya's just looking at a menu. I think that's closed, Tanya. Here's a busy little bar. We've been to this one a few times now. Let's go and get a beer. Just in here. Right, here we go. Right, I'll catch you all in a minute. There's my seat. It's got my name written all over it, that one. They do some food here as well. Alright, bye-bye.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente.